Do this before breakfast to flush out creatinine and protect your kidneys. Do you know your kidneys never stop working, even while you sleep? By morning, waste like creatinine has already built up in your blood. If it lingers, it strains your kidneys, especially in early stages of kidney disease. The good news is that your very first step before breakfast can make a huge difference. It can flush toxins, support filtration, and lower your risk of long-term damage. This simple change costs almost nothing and takes less than 5 minutes. And by the end of this video, you'll also discover some bonus habits that protect your kidneys in unexpected ways. Let's begin with the single most powerful morning habit you should adopt: a warm glass of lemon water before breakfast. Starting your day with warm lemon water before breakfast might look too simple to matter, but it can be one of the most powerful ways to support your kidneys when creatinine levels are higher than normal. Hydration right after waking up helps your kidneys flush out toxins that have built up during the night when urine flow is naturally slower. The kidneys act like filters, and when you provide them with fluid first thing in the morning, you give them the chance to clear waste more effectively. Do you already drink water before breakfast, or do you usually wait until later in the day? Drop a comment and let me know, because the difference can be bigger than you think. The real power of lemon water comes from its unique blend of compounds, especially citric acid. Citric acid has the ability to bind with calcium in the urine, and that matters because calcium crystals are one of the main building blocks of kidney stones. When citric acid attaches to calcium, it prevents those crystals from sticking together, which means the risk of stone formation goes down. This is especially important if you are dealing with chronic kidney disease, because stones add even more pressure to kidneys that are already struggling. Researchers connected with the National Kidney Foundation have confirmed that citric acid not only helps lower the chance of stones, but also supports a healthier balance of urine pH. Have you or someone you know ever struggled with kidney stones? A half lemon squeezed into warm water might not sound like much, but its nutritional value is underestimated. Just that small portion gives you around 20 milligrams of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant, and antioxidants are vital because they reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of kidney tissue damage. When free radicals are high in the body, they damage delicate filters called nephrons, and once those filters are lost, kidney function cannot be regained. Do you think you are getting enough antioxidants every day, or do you rely mainly on supplements? That same half lemon provides about 80 milligrams of potassium. For most people with early-stage kidney disease, this is a safe amount and can even be helpful. Potassium is essential for nerve signaling, muscle control, and blood pressure regulation. Yet, if kidney function drops further, potassium can start building up in the blood, which is dangerous because it affects the rhythm of the heart. That is why for people in stage 3 or higher chronic kidney disease, it is best to check with a doctor before making lemon water a daily routine. Does your doctor usually discuss potassium levels with you, or do you find you have to ask about it during your visits? Citric acid itself is another crucial component, with around 1.5 grams in that half lemon. This small dose helps prevent crystallization in the urine, which lowers both the risk of stones and the stress on filtration units in the kidney. Researchers at Harvard Medical School have also noted that citric acid may help maintain a slightly alkaline urine environment, which makes it harder for uric acid stones to form. That means lemon water does not only refresh, but actively changes chemistry in your urine to protect your kidneys. The timing of lemon water is just as important as the ingredients. Drinking it about 30 minutes before breakfast ensures it is absorbed without competition from food. Warm water is better than cold water at this time of day because cold water can slow digestion and reduce the immediate absorption of citric acid and vitamin C. Do you usually prefer your morning drinks warm or cold? Think about how this small change might affect the way your body responds. If you want to make the taste more refreshing, you can prepare a simple morning flush tonic. Mix the juice of half a lemon with a cup of warm water. Add a few thin cucumber slices for extra hydration. And if you like, place a small mint leaf in the glass. Cucumber itself is rich in water and adds to the cleansing effect, while mint supports digestion. If you are prone to acid reflux, it may be better to skip the mint because it can relax the esophageal sphincter and trigger symptoms. Buying the right lemons also makes a difference. Fresh lemons are always better than bottled lemon juice because bottled products often contain preservatives and sometimes even potassium chloride, which can be harmful for anyone with reduced kidney function. When possible, organic lemons are the best choice, since non-organic lemons often have pesticide residues on their peel. A simple tip is to roll the lemon firmly on the counter before cutting, because this breaks some of the membranes inside and releases more juice. While lemon water is safe for many people, there are some risks and mistakes to avoid. Drinking too much lemon water in a day can erode tooth enamel because of the natural acids. The best way to prevent this is to drink through a straw and rinse the mouth with plain water afterward. Adding sugar or honey should be avoided because sugar raises blood sugar and makes the kidneys work harder to process the excess. Honey still counts as sugar, so it is not a safe replacement. Cold lemon water can also shock digestion and lead to cramps, which is another reason warm water is the better choice in the morning. For people with stage 4 chronic kidney disease, caution is critical because potassium levels can become dangerous. Even the small amount in lemon juice may contribute to high potassium in the blood, which raises the risk of irregular heartbeat. If you are in this stage, it is best to ask your doctor before trying lemon water daily. Now that we have taken a close look at how lemon water before breakfast supports hydration, reduces the risk of stones, and gently helps lower creatinine, let's continue with something refreshing and naturally diuretic that also boosts circulation. Moving forward, we turn our attention to celery juice. Before we continue, I'd love to know where you're watching from and what kidney challenges you are facing right now. If you want natural ways to protect your kidneys, make sure you subscribe to Kidnease and turn on the notification bell. And if this content is useful, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it isn't. Celery juice might seem simple, yet it plays a meaningful role in flushing out creatinine and protecting kidney function. It works as a mild diuretic, which means it helps increase urine volume and allows the body to clear creatinine more efficiently. This matters because creatinine tends to rise overnight, and kidneys need extra help in the morning to filter it out. Have you ever noticed your urine is darker when you first wake up? That is a sign of overnight waste buildup, and celery can support the morning flush. Beyond hydration, celery contains flavonoids such as luteolin and apigenin, which are known to protect kidney tissue from inflammation. Chronic inflammation harms kidney filters and increases scarring inside the organ. Research from the Cleveland Clinic shows flavonoid-rich diets can slow early kidney disease progression. Do you get enough flavonoids through your meals, or do you tend to overlook them? A single cup of celery juice contains around 30 micrograms of vitamin K, 65 milligrams of sodium, and 36 micrograms of folate. Vitamin K maintains bone health, folate helps with red blood cell production, and the sodium is naturally occurring rather than heavily processed. The best approach is to drink 1 cup of fresh celery juice in the late morning. Blending the stalks instead of juicing them keeps fiber, which aids digestion and indirectly reduces creatinine buildup. Always choose fresh, firm stalks and avoid bottled celery juice since packaged versions usually contain high sodium. Overconsumption can add too much sodium, which stresses the kidneys. Pairing it with salty snacks is another mistake that cancels its benefits. Do you think you might have been consuming celery in the wrong way without realizing it? If this video is helping you, take a moment to like it. A single click tells YouTube this message matters and helps Kidnease reach more people who need kidney support. If you believe others deserve this knowledge too, tap that thumbs up now. Now let's move from a cleansing juice to a seed that carries both fiber and omega-3s. Let's turn our attention to chia seeds. Chia seeds may be tiny, but their nutritional impact on kidney health is impressive. They are packed with soluble fiber, which slows creatinine buildup by helping the gut eliminate waste before it places pressure on the kidneys. Researchers at Johns Hopkins University have highlighted how improving digestion reduces kidney stress. Did you ever think your bowel health could affect your kidney health so directly? Just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, about 12 grams, provides 5 grams of fiber, 2 grams of protein, 76 milligrams of calcium, and 40 milligrams of magnesium. This balance supports several areas that kidney patients often struggle with. Fiber helps waste exit through the stool, calcium and magnesium maintain strong bones and relaxed muscles, and protein supports tissue repair in small amounts without overloading the kidneys. The safest way to consume chia is by soaking 1 tablespoon in half a cup of water overnight. By morning, it forms a gel that is easy to digest and prevents discomfort. You can take it plain or mix it into unsweetened almond milk for taste, but avoid sweeteners that burden the kidneys. When choosing chia seeds, organic black chia is preferred because it is usually cleaner and higher in nutrients. Pre-sweetened chia puddings should be avoided since they are often packed with sugar and preservatives. There are some risks. Eating dry chia seeds can cause choking because they expand in the throat. Increasing fiber intake too quickly can also lead to bloating, especially in seniors. Starting small is the key. Have you ever tried chia in your diet? And did you notice any digestive changes when you did? Let me know your thoughts below. Now we advance to something very different. Let's shift our focus to a simple morning habit that uses no food at all, yet helps kidneys function better. That habit is walking. Starting your morning with a walk may not sound connected to kidneys, yet the science behind it is strong. Walking stimulates blood circulation, which improves kidney perfusion. When more blood reaches the kidneys early in the day, filtration becomes more efficient, and this lowers the risk of creatinine buildup. Have you ever noticed that your body feels lighter after a brisk walk? That is your circulation helping every organ, including your kidneys. Morning walking also reduces swelling in the legs, which is a common issue in people with kidney problems. When fluid pools in the legs during the day, it often returns to the kidneys at night, causing stress. By improving muscle activity in the morning, you lower that fluid burden before it even builds up. Research from the Cleveland Clinic shows that light aerobic exercise improves the glomerular filtration rate in patients with early-stage kidney disease. That means even small steps daily may keep your kidneys working longer. The best practice is to walk briskly for 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. Supportive shoes and flat terrain help prevent joint strain. Don't overexert yourself, especially if you already feel fatigue, and remember to rehydrate after your walk. Next, let's finish by bringing everything together in one quick checklist so you can keep the steps clear in your mind. We started today with lemon water to flush out creatinine, boost hydration, and reduce kidney stone risk. Then we discussed celery juice for its mild diuretic effect and protection from flavonoids. After that, we looked into chia seeds that supply fiber and omega-3 fats to lower inflammation. Finally, we ended with morning walking that improves circulation and lowers swelling. Try adding one of these steps each week rather than all at once, and notice the difference over time. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more. If you found value today, don't leave without subscribing to Kidnease. And if you feel I truly addressed your struggle and offered something practical, type the word relief in the comments.